Welcome to the AlbionTV War Report, your source of live battle coverage featuring the top guilds and alliances of Albion Online. Today is June 1st, 2021. I am your host, the Shozen One, and I am joined today by Robinhood RS on the play-by-play and Bogul on the knobs. Currently, we are watching Gucci Banana mount up and ride away.
Ride towards Shozen. Get it right. They're riding towards PoE. This is our first battle for the 1800 time
We've
slot.
got a fight already on the other side of this one here. Syndic is already engaged with June on the other side.
Yep, that's happening right in front of us.
Oh, okay, well.
Gucci, come on, dude. Get with the program. We came in on Gucci Banana for a reason. It's going to be a nice engagement right off the rip here. Sun's frontline getting pummeled along with Rage Control. A nice deletion for June for their first play of today. Let's see how they handle it.
They're on both sides of this PoE force. They are on the east and west. They've got Frank Sinatra over here on the western side, Syndic on the eastern flank. This is an interesting move by June and Gucci Banana.
Yeah, looks like CIR's main push is coming in. Just going to try and pick off some members of Gucci Banana's group. But the counter camline comes in. Gucci Banana's looking for a massive engagement. It's going to be a huge deletion here. Oh my god, that was devastating. What are PoE doing with this positioning? I have no idea. No counter, or a little bit of a counter coming in, but not enough to get any kills on that engagement. June, 2 successful engagements back-to-back already. And it's looking good for the boys in Call Alliance. CIR, though, going to be finding this club. Gucci Banana and the boys going to be caught off guard just a little bit here. Moving into the open ground. This is maybe not what they wanted to do here versus PoE. But hits their back end. Gucci Banana throwing out the soul scythes. Sun are creeping around on the north side of this blob as well. And it looks like Gucci Banana's group are slowly dying here.
Well, they have another force of June coming over the top here. If you look over on Bloom's Bogul, you might want to show him off on the other screen here. He's riding a mammoth through the back side of the PoE forces and leading yet another group of June. That's the group that I was talking about where I was saying that they were fighting on two sides here. They have two different forces fighting against PoE right now, even though one is currently, seemingly, running for its life.
Yeah, it looks like Gucci Banana's group, well, what's left of it now, has caught up with Bloom's group. Now, the territory group of June, they have 3 command mammoths here? Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like they're holding territory defense position here, maybe? Is that going to be the play? We have 12 minutes until this territory is claimable or pacified here. We also have 19 other territories launched on for the 1800 time slot today. All of them being owned by the PoE coalition, including Nope as well. So we have a lot of people out and about. Gucci Banana and the boys choosing a very questionable path here. I'm not sure if this cliffside engagement will work in their favor. They may find 1 or 2, but they could have got countered on it. Could be
They're getting hit from the backside.
Squirtel way too late. Could they find it in time? Oh my god, come on. That would have been insane. I don't even know why Squirtel stopped there. Come on, that miscommunication once again just wasn't going in favor of PoE. Now Squirtel's group looks like they're going to get walked over here by June. June's group focusing to reposition themselves back onto the tower. Drag that camland into your Zerg. There comes the knock-up and the damnation into the siege bow as well. And then that group of Squirtel is going to be wiped off the territory. June going to be able to stabilize for a little bit here.
Yeah, and they have Blooms on the other side of this, just holding him back on the ledge here. Doing a great job with his battle mammoth. Kind of marching down now towards Dutch Squad and CIR. We'll see if they end up pushing very deep into that or just holding this choke.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be holding this position. Gucci Banana and the boys are going to be wrapping around, maybe all the way around? Or are they just going to go into the territory? Maybe they're trying to bait PoE through those choke points that they were just holding just then. Obviously, PoE working off different alliance tags. You know, force that friendly fire to come into effect here for PoE.
I'm just going to be hopping around because, like you said, we have several groups out today. It seems like everybody has shown up for this battle. We have Mojo, we have Artista, we have Frank Sinatra. Everybody in the Poe Empire has been called out today. The opponents are not lacking either. We even see Fred Riddick out for Hero 9. We see lots of groups out today. It's an impressive showing.
Yeah, it is indeed. And here comes the next engagement here, choosing a very choke heavy part of the map. I'm not sure if it's going to work out for June. CIR is going to lose quite a few on the frontline engagement, but I'm expecting a hard return. No counter on this one. I was expecting CIR to just fully walk over the top through the choke points then, but they chose not to. So Cole once again coming out on top of this engagement. And we can hopefully have a little bit of downtime soon enough to explain what actually is going on in the Outlands right now, because we have another Holy War coming in. But look at this Holy engagement. CIR getting demolished here. One and done. What a great play here by June. But they need to be careful. Sun are coming in on their eastern flank now. They need to pull back to the southwest side. The Grail Seekers coming into effect. But a lot of defensives down. There comes the Grovekeeper. Nerg finding a massive stun. Not enough follow-up, unfortunately, and maybe June's going to be able to stabilize on his southwest side. Their command mammoths are still in play. There comes the heals coming down for the resets. They're looking for a turn now. Sun getting clumped up here. They're going to get bridled through. There comes the engagement. A lot of their backline getting knocked up as well. Great aggressive play here by Gucci Banana, and another group of PoE getting wiped off the map. It looks like PoE may be broken here in Sunfang Ravine.
Interestingly enough, I saw Call and Homeless Crew running away from the zone, and they're running over to Dry Vein End, where we have another fight going on and another large blob. I'm going to see who this is, who they're running into. It looks like it's Squad.
Yeah, I'm expecting a lot of like close quarter engagements in terms of like territories happening all at the same time. Obviously, everyone's trying to fill up the queues, get into the maps for the objectives, and that's going to lead to a lot of cluster queue fighting and cluster queue hitting as well. So a lot of bouncing around for the other guilds involved here. But
Yeah.
Gucci Banana looking to engage onto Sun. Nice defensive inertia and coming out by Sun, but it's not going to stop Gucci Banana just finding the backline. But he whiffs his Soul Scythe engagement. But it could be enough heal. No, Sun are going to go full force here into the front lines. This could be a devastating engagement coming in for the front lines of June. One or two members going to go down here, but it's not impactful enough to send them running home. But CIR, Galahad, I see them creeping around on the northeast side of June's Zerg here. Big Camline coming in onto the front line. Is it going to be enough here? Goof and the boys getting caught off guard. The resets are coming down for the front line defensive locust as well. There comes the Inematic staff. June going to be able to stabilize for now, but they're playing into PoE's hands here. CIR allowing them to just fully engage in onto Sun, and then CIR come crashing in over the top of them. And I think June may be broken here.
Well, we have one and done fighting against PoE as well over in River Cop's Path. We'll see if they kick off soon. They are just kind of like positioning themselves right now. I think it will be kicking off really quick, and it looks like with the numbers of PoE, it might be over quickly. Actually, as I say that, Menace has zoned in as well, so this is going to be a more interesting fight.
Yep, and it looks like this fight is just wrapping up here. The final Damnation Pierce comes in as PoE wrap around on the eastern side. Sun keeping them pinned in on the northwest, and June are going to be done. Do we have a name to follow on
Yeah, I'm over on Sholy, and it looks like I haven't seen some of these groups before. PoE-KR, a new PoE from what I just don't know them.
Like you said, everyone has been called up here. And PoE work alongside One Done and Nope, so they're going to be friendly here. This is
I was mistaken there. They're all fighting against Menace over here and Call on the eastern flank. And I think if we go over to Noob Slayer 79, we have a better perspective of what's going on. Sholy is kind of on the flank here.
Yeah, Noob Slayer leading the charge here for Menace, holding the Death Island. Some people like to call it. You know, it is very interesting that holding that defensive island like here where the Hellgate used to be. can be very fun, but at the end of the day, you're 99% of the time going to lose that fight. You're going to take a
Gucci
lot
Banana
of people
is
out.
rolling back into CIR as well. He's got another group flowing into the backside of their. They're up against it right now. They're against the wall here in the south. I don't know what's going to happen in Sunfang Ravine. It doesn't look good for CIR.
It looks like
There's
they
nowhere
got
to go.
reinforcements in from Homeless Crew. Yeah,
Yeah.
Africa now is on the field. So reinforcements did come in. Gucci Banana and Africa now working alongside each other in the same alliance. Cool. Gucci Banana and the boys, they may be able to pull this back here. Look how many core have just came into the map. This could be a swing. Definitely a swing. It looks like Big Banana and the boys are going to be pushing out the western side. Africa now, though, is going to be in the thick of it. If you want to switch over to him, because the perspective is insane, because they just walked into and on top of Rage Control and Sun. Big deletions coming in here. And it looks like Sun are now on the retreat. PoE are falling back to the northeast side towards the territory. Homeless Crew just keep crashing in non-stop, not allowing them to reset here. So many offensive inertia rings coming in. The Camline clumps as well, and that's going to be another massive deletion. And it looks like PoE, I think I can finally say, are done for this map here. Unless they have people hiding anywhere else. Let me just hop into free roam real quick. No, it looks like everyone is running away. They're all mounting up, heading towards the southeast door here. So victory for the Coal Alliance. And, I mean, just in time as well. 3 minutes remaining until the territories can start getting claimed. I'm going to carry on bouncing around, making sure I'm not missing anything else. Blue Army, King Mojo is on top of the Coal Alliance at the moment in Sunfang Dawn. So just a couple maps away from Sunfang Ravine. I'm not sure if we're going to get any fights here. It looks like it's just trying to chase, maybe trying to catch some people to force an engagement. But I guess we can use this little bit of downtime, hopefully, to explain what's going on. Like I said before, we have 19 territory launches spanning from spanning from all the way up in Deepwood Dell, all the way down into Darkborough Snag, through the River Copse crossing area, right down into Sunfang territories, into Driving End, and finishing down in Springsome Wetland. All PoE territories for 1800 have been launched on by this mega coalition of Cole, working on with Steve and Surf. But at the same time, like we said, the call has been made. Everybody from the PoE coalition has been massed up. We're talking squad, all of the PoE guilds. Nope Alliance are massed up defending the northeast side. They work alongside PoE as well. I'm sure I'm going to be missing somebody. Oh yeah, Artista. So the Bluff Alliance boys, they're all massed up, ready to go as well. So a lot of people involved in this massive war that's just been kicking off over the last couple of days.
7 Lull is on top of the everything group right now.
Okay. 7
Lull.
Yeah. Yep, everything are dismounting, so being aggressive play here. What's our debuff here for Hero 9? 29% debuff. They're going to be falling back, though. They want to get this objective down. Obviously, very, very nice area of the map to have a hideout for the Nope Alliance. Those 2 bridges that connect to it. The nice little bit of defensive positioning. Nope
If
Alliance.
you use it that way, unfortunately, I don't think it's working that way for them right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. 7 Ulu still a little bit back and forth here. Everything are playing super aggressive. They're starting to fall back. We did see them a couple times over the last couple war reports here. Their Miss Piercer squad is insane. Obviously, they have like no debuff at all. And here we go. Their first engagement coming in. Their Night Helms are popped. They even have a command mount on the field. 7 Ulu trying to stop the engagement here. Runs all the way into the back line. Is getting melted though, and that range DPS. He forces out a Cleric Cow right away. 1 bar of health left. Does get the reset down though. Everything going to lose 1 or 2 members. Frederick playing a little bit more aggressive here. I may actually switch position or POVs onto Fred. Yeah, he's right in the thick of things. And everything are just on the back foot. Big Brimstone connecting, and another one's going to come crashing down. That club here, everything having no defensives down at all, and they just lost, I would say, 25% of the Zerg. Everything are now on the back foot, running for their lives. They may even just call it to try and mount up. Nice use of the Grail Seeker, shutting down the fleeing forces, allowing Blackwater Zerg to catch up just a little bit here. Fred still on the back foot, trying to find what he can. Those Miss Piercers are some juicy loot. Gonna find this other clump here. Nice little catch coming in with the snare charge. He's rolling forward. Should have his Grail Seeker up any second. Nice little knock up. And looks like a lot of everything may even escape through the door. So a very quick battle here from everything.
They tried.
They tried to come in for the content. Maybe they didn't expect this many Hero 9 to be here. And they didn't really use the choke points to their advantage at all. They kind of just ran out into the open.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even to the east of them just a little bit. If you open up the mini-map, there's like those little natural choke points. So they could have used that to their advantage, but they didn't, unfortunately for them.
So how many hideouts is this that they're knocking shields on? We got Noob Slayer on one. We got Dell on one. We got Gucci Banana on one. We've got Fred Riddick over here on one.
Tamashi just finished. What actually? Looks like Tamashi may have got pushed out. He is dismounting on PoE on the northeast door, but they didn't get the final shield down on that hideout, I don't believe. Oh no, they're still hammering away. 11%.
They're still there.
Yeah,
that's
sorry.
Galahad.
Yeah, it just wasn't showing a blob here, even though it's an actual blob size.
It's going to be the first shield down on this one.
Yeah. My bad. First shield. Yeah.
We'll know that it looks like the fight's going to happen. You don't drop the overcharge if you're not going to fight. And here we go. Steve and squad about to go at it. Steve still mounted up, mostly. Not great engagement for Steve here.
Just a defensive soul side coming out. It could be a big push here. The front lines. Is it going to be enough to be an impactful engagement here by Steve? A lot of squad getting melted here for the time being. For me, Tamashi has DC'd. I have DC'd.
I'm on King Mojo for the POV. It is a uphill POV. We are seeing a lot of squad and Elevate die on the front lines. Interestingly, we saw a lot of Elevate, like I said, still mounted when the engagement began, but now it looks like it's a full-on battle. Mojo is about to push up the hill here. He did get slowed down a little bit by some defensives, but now they're up on top of this hill and raining pain in both directions. Elevate's got some really nice views on this, hitting from left to right. We have BA backing off once again and Elevate pushing down. Lots of battle mounts today.
Big boy tools, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if... Okay. I think I'm okay now on Tamashi. Nice little stop there coming out from the attacking force. And look at this clump to the west. Tamashi sees it. Soulsive connecting as a full-blown knockup. It's a full-blown deletion. Blue Army getting wiped off the map here by Elevate. A perfect counterplay engagement here by Steve and the Elevate boys. No defensives down, no heals down, and it was just a smash and grab for those loot bags. Very nicely done by Tamashi, and he notices there are blobs rotating on his minimap to his northeast side. He's making sure he's not getting sandwiched here. He's looking for an engagement. Sun coming in mounted. Oh my god!
Oh, whoa, what happened with Sun over there?
Rogue,
oh no!
Like the PoE squad for like Rogue Natives and CIR and stuff just coming in and mounted and just got deleted here.
What just happened there?
And Tamashi's like, okay, PoE sorted. Time to refocus back on towards Blue Army. And it looks like Sun are just like walking in over the top of BA at the moment, causing a lot of friendly fire coming out. Tamashi the boy's going to be rotating once again. This map is very elevated here and there, like it's different choke points. And it looks like nice Grovekeeper engagement. No follow-up, unfortunately, though, for CIR. Maybe because they have nothing left. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Tamashi still rotating around the map, still using these choke points to his advantage at the moment. If he goes more east, he's kind of screwed. Because if he goes out into the open field over there, but Sun are to the northwest side, right through the choke point. It's going to be massive. It's going to be a full-blown deletion. Another perfect engagement here by Elevate. And that's what they wanted. That's what you want to see.
That was brutal.
Oh my God.
By the way, some #1 guild currently in first place, gonna win the season.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. And reinforcements just came in for Steve as well. That group coming in. CIR looking for an engagement. This could have been their opening here. Maybe one or two could die. No, it looks like everyone survived off that engagement for Steve. Last season also showing up on the northwest side as well. So more reinforcements coming in. They need to get up through this choke point, through the cliffside here, as they're going to get caught off guard. Sun may not have enough to be an impactful Zerg anymore. Tamashi's looking for the turn through that choke point, making sure his back end still kiting. Are they going to fall back into territory position? I don't think that could be a good plan for Steve. I don't know. That's when you get wrapped, and that's when you get pinned in. And obviously, so many people here for the PoE and the squad alliance, like they could just demolish you and pin you in. But once again, Sun, what you doing? Like, you know, you have to throw some defensive spells down. That Locust, those reset heals are, you know, coming from the Fallen Staff. That's what you need to throw out. CIR, though, hitting the back end. Going to find one or two of Elevate. Not going to be enough for a full retreat here. And Elevate, once again, rotating around the map.
Wow, this is quite the battle that's coming out here at the end of the day today. Didn't expect to see it. Glad to see it.
Oh, 100%. And Surf are also on the field now, so they're going to be working alongside the Steve Alliance here for the audience at home. The Surf tag, they're allied here with Steve, so more reinforcements coming in for Steve. It's not looking good for PoE and Squad at the moment.
No, it is not.
Again, just wrapping around. Elevate being very cautious that they're not going to be running into Dominant and the Surf Boys all the way to the northwest side. They may try and find one or two engagements here. Not going to find anyone. Maybe Groglord could go down. No, he's going to be okay. Here comes Sunno trying to make an engagement onto the territory. Gets stopped dead in its tracks here. Cooldown should be up within about 15 seconds. They need to be careful. Don't fall for the territory trap here, Steve. That's what they want from you. They want to be able to squeeze you all the way into the territory and just surround you. And I hope that they don't fall for that trap, because they have been performing so well. And another great engagement here onto the choke point. PoE going to be losing another wave here, but Sun doing what they can to try and counter from the western side. Back and forth, back and forth. Maybe throw Dominant up on the other screen, because I believe they may be fighting Squad up on the north side of the territory here.
Well, I have Squad up on the other side, and I don't see Dominant. I'll go check out Dominant as well.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of skulls pop up. But I wasn't sure who it was, but
nope, he is inside the territory, and Squad is outside the territory. Okay. Dominant's actually got a rather small force at the moment.
Alrighty. Making sure we're not missing all the story here. As Elevate know, it looks like they're going to be focusing back onto Blue Army to the northwest side. Blue Army coming in. Mojo looking for the engagement. The Brimstone connecting. Not enough follow-up DPS. But the sandwich is coming. It seems like Blue Army, they
Dominant
need to
is coming in from the backside against CIR. It's going to sandwich these guys right at the edge of the territory. Dominant coming out of the territory into CIR's backline. Very good engagement. Very effective. We're going to see what happens down in the front here. Do they push all the way through? Or hold back? I think they're going to hold back.
Blue Army, though, pushing all the way through. Steve could be broken here. That counter play by Blue Army that happened on the northwest side deleted quite a few of the Clothies. There's like maybe a little bit of stabilization coming in here for Elevate. Resets are down. Permafrost connecting onto that clump, though. A lot of them very low. We could see a full-blown push here from Blue Army from the western side all the way to the east. Tamashi's, he wants to carry on rotating, maybe. See what the play is here. Like he's just backing off for now. Get everyone topped up. Maybe swing back around through the territory, go straight north from here and hit the back end of squad. Is that going to be the play? It looks like it's going to be the play. He could bomb over the wall right here. He's going to do it. Is he going to find anyone? He does. He finds the back end of Evicted. Nice little play there by Elevate. But look at this.
They're getting wrapped.
Surf are coming in from the west. They need to be careful. Friendly fire is going to be enabled here. Surf need to back up west. Elevate need to come out on the eastern side. Give each other a little bit of breathing room so they're not squished together. But so far, this has been an incredible fight. Like, the rotation from all the way on the southwest side of the map, all the way through, some crazy deletions coming in, and it's not over yet. We're just seeing the rotations coming through now. Elevate, once again, looking for their next play here. They have Sun all the way to their southwest side. Looks like Blue Army have traded positions here, so where Tamashi was just before, that's where Blue Army is now.
Yep. Nicely done.
Tamashi not doing the same mistake as what happened to Blue Army Zerg.
Yeah.
May even counterplay off that. Rage Control going to get caught off guard. Nice little deletions coming in here. Both sides going to take some casualties, though. And remember, reinforcements is literally... Arthur's Rest is the zone next door to the northwest side.
So they just keep coming.
They just keep coming. If you run out of sets, you buy more sets. So if you're a crafter, get to Arthur's Rest real quick and start selling your gear for an overpriced amount. This is your time to shine. They are backing away from the territory, though. Tamashi choosing the northeast side of the map. Not sure where Domnet is at the moment. He is... Okay, he's the group on the southeast side of this blob. Okay. So that little blob that's sticking out in the corner, that's Dominant. They're mounting up, rotating around.
Yeah, they're going towards the northeast exit now. Probably going to join Steve. Yeah, they did join Steve, and now they're dismounting as well.
Yeah, but it looks like this is a new area that they want to fight in. Our squad going to get caught off guard, mounted up. Some of them, nope, they're going to be fine. Bogul right in the thick of things here with the battle mount. Surf to their southwest. Mojo, nice little defensive wind wall coming out. Here comes a little bit of back and forth, just trying to burn some of the cooldowns here, some of the defensive. Surf are battling it out with Evicted to the western side of Tamashi. Like Tamashi's just waiting right now. Blue Army may funnel through this choke point. If they do, it's gonna be GG. Both sides cannot do anything at the moment. And it looks like Blue Army going to be the first to engage. Steve, defensives are down, but the counterplay. Look at the brimstones connecting in. The Mist Piercer streaming through that choke point. Mojo's down. The shot caller for Blue Army has hit the ground. And now the question is, who picks up from here? Can they pick it up from here? Are Blue Army just going to spread into the wind? We do not know. But Sun wrap around the southeast side, and now it's going to be in the same position, but it's not going to be as impactful. Steve just going to soak up that engagement with defensives, but they are stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. they got Blue Army to the
ledge, basically.
Side. And this could where it get really, really messy. Obviously, PoE really can't engage right now because they're right on top of Blue Army and squad. So Tamashi should use this to his full advantage, keep pushing west, not allowing Sun or PoE to engage on the southeast side. Look at this. Look how hesitant Sun were to engage there.
Oh, no, though. But look at this. Look at the constant damage over the top. This is just chunking up these guys in Elevate. Steve is getting eliminated slowly here, Robin. This is not great for them.
No, it's not. This could be the tide turning here for this battle in Battlebray Peaks. Resets coming down. Another big blob of Sun creeping up on the northeast side. Nice defensive icicle coming out there from Steve. I don't think Tamashi really knows where the remaining members of his Zerg is at the moment.
Yeah, he does. He can see all of them. All 17 of them.
Yeah, Dominant not looking that great either. He's got about 20, if that. They're going to mount up. Looks like it could be a call to get out here. I don't think it's going to be a repositioning. No, it's not. It's going to be GG.
That is it. All right. Well, that was some exciting action at the end of the show that we didn't expect to get. A little bit of overtime.
Indeed. A crazy battle out of nowhere, like for no objectives, no nothing. It was just like, okay, we're gonna fight. We're gonna do it right here.
Sounds good. Yeah. Like, just get some content. That's what this game is about. And that's 2 content guilds going at it right there in BA and Elevate. So they're going to drag their allies into that fight.
For sure. What a great matchup. And
this fight has been going on for a couple of days now, you said. We expect it to continue on into next season. But we're not going to be covering it again for the next few days. We're going away until Saturday, but we will be back with the feedback show tomorrow. We'll be discussing Overworld in the Outlands. We'll be discussing towers, hideouts, the bubble situation, timers for zones. We've got a lot of different things to talk about the Outlands in the the Overworld in the Outlands.
Yep. A lot of things, you know. There's been a lot of feedback. A lot of people has been voicing their opinions, so that's a good thing. It gives us a wide array of things that, you know, people are a little bit upset about, that they want to see changed, and I think it's going to be a really good show. Some really hot topics involved with tomorrow's show, that's for sure.
Wait, do we have the post for that, Bogul?
Looking for it right now.
Okay.
Well,
I found it.
Okay. While you throw that up, I guess I could do my spiel.
Fine.
You can check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/AlbionTV, where you can find all the 5v5, 20 versus 20 Crystal League coverage, along with the War Reports and Invasion Day battles. We also have the Hellgate Showcase on there as well, along with the feedback show, daily show, and interviews. But at the moment, our interviews can be listened to elsewhere, can't they, Shozen?
Yeah, you can find those on soundcloud.com/AlbionTV. Or any place you listen to podcasts by simply typing in Albion TV into your search bar. There you'll be greeted with dozens upon dozens of interviews featuring some of the most interesting people in the Albion community, as well as many members of the Sandbox Interactive development team. And even, I think, 2 interviews with Robinhoodrs.
Yeah, I'm on there as well.
We don't have an interview with Bogul yet.
Not yet.
I think we need to have one where we just talk bags. What are the fanciest bags? What bags sell the best? How many bags can you fit inside of another bag?
Like a
Bag
stack,
section.
depending on what, but okay.
It all depends. But yeah, what a great war report. And stick around shortly for the next show coming up with the Daily Show.
All right, sounds good. All right, and yeah, in that show we will have a raffle. I know some of you were upset earlier because we didn't have a raffle in this show. We don't do raffles during shows with a delay, but we will have raffles during the next show, the AO Daily Show, and the show after that, when we will be greeted with the great Tazik will be joining us for 5v5 crystals. We'll have raffles during that, as well as tomorrow during the feedback loop.
Alrighty, sounds good. I shall see you guys Saturday. No, tomorrow. I gotta get used to that.